Central meeting, there is no separation between Real Madrid and Barcelona. A physical first half produced relatively few quality chances. Highlights when we return.
Universal Technical Institute is now training students for future positions in the transportation industry. If you have a passion for putting machines to the test, UTI is ready for you with over $15 million in sponsored scholarships this year. We build our programs with the leading names in the business, so you can learn the professional skills you need in classrooms like these. Visit uti.edu to find out about programs, campuses, and financial aid. Contact us today to enroll.
I sold my dream house to buy my first Domino's store.
I built my store with my bare hands.
I used my college savings to buy my store. It means everything to me.
But we've decided to tear them down.
We love what we do, but not where we do it. Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day.
For millions of baby boomers, there's a serious virus out there that's been almost forgotten. It's hepatitis C. 1 in 30 boomers has hep C, yet most don't even know it, because it can hide in your body for years without symptoms, and it's not tested for in routine blood work. The CDC recommends all baby boomers get tested. If you have hep C, it can be cured. For us, it's time to get tested. Ask your healthcare provider for the simple blood test. It's the only way to know for sure.
Andrew Benintendi have a night. Bet skies, and he made the grab. Jackie Bradley Jr. He stole a home run from Aaron Judge.
When he hits it really hard.
Aroldis Chapman, swing and a miss. Swing and a fly ball. Home run, Aaron Judge.
Sunday Night Baseball. Red Sox, Yankees. Tonight at 8 on ESPN and streaming live on the ESPN app. Presented by Taco Bell.
We needed to hire someone, but it was really tough finding people that had the right experience.
I was spending half my day just reading resumes.
To hire great people, go to ZipRecruiter.com and post to over 100 of the web's leading job boards with one click. Then easily select the best candidates from one list.
I'm seeing a lot more candidates with the right experience.
We have gotten consistently better results from ZipRecruiter than anywhere else.
Over 1 million businesses have already used ZipRecruiter. Try it for free today at ZipRecruiter.com/world.
Winning the lottery hasn't changed us.
Not one bit.
Your controller, Master Jake.
GameFly is still the best way to rent and buy video games, because we can play all the new and classic games. All our favorite games still come right to our mailbox for one low monthly fee and no late fees ever. So we can play in our living room for as long as we want,
No matter where our living room is.
Start your free trial at Gamefly.com today. Also, play games streamed directly to smart TVs and streaming media players. Product shown rated B2M.
Barcelona and Real Madrid tied at 0 at the half. Not for lack of opportunities. Luis Suarez in the 10th minute. The snapshot, Keylor Navas, the save. Dangerous set piece here, Alec.
Lionel Messi, who's so very good at these opportunities, gets a little bit under the ball, unable to make it go down quicker. Easy for Keylor Navas.
This might have been the best chance of the first half. Isco, Gareth Bale, Ter Stegen the stop.
Isco always active down the left-hand side. Good contact by Gareth Bale, but an easy save for Ter Stegen. Good reaction.
So no goals yet through 45 minutes. Alejandro, we should acknowledge there is no shortage of talent on the bench for either of these two sides. I'm going to take Cristiano Ronaldo out of your pool. Give me another potential sub who could unlock this game, open it up, and create that goal.
If you're Real Madrid, you look no further than Marco Asensio, who has had a very impressive preseason, continues to be a player that is going to push 4 minutes, and it's going to make it difficult for Zinedine Zidane to leave him on the bench as the season goes on. As for Barcelona, this is part of the problem for Barcelona. You look down that bench and you find me a player that you say, yeah, this guy can change it for us. Here's the issue. Barcelona, not only do you have to cover the hole that Neymar leaves, somebody steps into that position, now you got to lead, you also have to cover the hole that's left in the bench. Who's going to change the game for you? You trust that could be Denis Suarez. Well, he was not able to do that with consistency last season. Paco Alcácer was supposed to bring goals. He didn't do that with consistency last season. Right now, Barcelona is in a transition period, and they're trying to find those answers, and those answers can't come quick enough. As the season begins, in just a few days.
When you look at all the players that Barcelona has been linked to in the aftermath of the Neymar transfer saga, is there one guy that you say, yep, he's the fit? Maybe not a like-for-like replacement for Neymar, because that's not out there. But is there a guy that you say, yeah, Barcelona, he ought to be the #1 priority?
It's tough, because you would think Mbappe, if he was a possibility, perhaps he's the guy that would get Barcelona fans most excited. If you think about Coutinho or Dembele, it would be more of a package deal. If you're able to bring both Coutinho and Dembele, then that would get Barcelona fans excited. The issue is that other teams know that Barcelona have a need. And not only do they have a need, but they have 222 million euros that they just got from PSG. So teams are going to hold Barcelona ransom until they get the highest bid they can possibly get. Barcelona has to be very smart and very intelligent in the way they make decisions to cover for the absence of Neymar.
From the camp now, it's the second half of the first leg of the Supercopa de España, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Alejandro Moreno, Sebastian Salazar with you on the call. And we're underway. First half that somewhat surprisingly rendered no goals. And not that many quality opportunities. See if things open up here in the second 45. Madrid building up here. And Isco caught offside.
Barcelona holding a high line, trying to press the ball. Piqué steps right at the moment where Isco is getting in behind. It's a good call by the assistant referee. It was a cold one, but I think he gets it right.
The class of a veteran center back on display there.
I'm going to guess Cristiano Ronaldo got up to warm up.
An applause from the fans.
Not really an applause.
An ovation. Our ESPN's Marty Smith got to travel with Ronaldo in China during his summer tour. And the madness that surrounds him wherever he goes, even in Barcelona, is remarkable. Truly a global icon.
What a summer he's had, by the way.
Champions League, Twins, Confederations Cup, tax issues, China tour, hanging out with Marty Smith.
Hanging out of the yacht as well.
Yes, yes. That yacht life. Here comes Messi. When most players go 1-on-4, you kind of raise your eyebrows and think, what are you doing? But when it's Leo Messi, there's always a chance. And he nearly squeezes through.
Stumbling through, thinking that he's going to get a call, as Sergio Ramos perhaps takes him down. Good non-call by the referee. And there's going to be a lot more of that by Lionel Messi, because him and Luis Suarez are going to have to carry the load for a while.
I was going to ask you how much, or in what ways specifically, does the Neymar departure affect Messi?
It would attract attention away from Lionel Messi, who's always going to be under pressure. But the fact that you have the threat of Neymar down one side, it would free, or it would force other teams to make sure that they have addressed that issue.
Ramos to Benzema, bodied off the ball. Umtiti the clearance.
Additionally, if you have Neymar down that left-hand side, Dani Carvajal is not up high as he is right now, as consistently as he has been over the course of the game, because he knows that Neymar would have cheated and would have stayed behind and tried to get in an attacking position.
Corner kick upcoming for Real Madrid, 49th minute. Is that Ronaldo whispering something to Cruz? The service, Piqué the header. Second effort at the clearance from Busquets. But Real Madrid maintain possession through Isco. Now Marcelo. Marcelo the cross, it's an own goal! Gerard Piqué has put it into his own net. And 4 minutes into the second half, we have our opener. Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 0.
Marcelo always with the overlapping run, always an option down the left-hand side, puts the ball in a dangerous position. Piqué is late on the wrong side, tries to defend it, doesn't do it properly. Oh my goodness. And what a finish that is. Center forward's finish by Gerard Piqué. Only one problem, his own goal.
And there's the reaction from Raúl. No secret as to who's he rooting for.
What a summer he's had as well, Gerard Piqué. He likes to be active on social media, puts out the tweet of Neymar, and then the
yeah,
well, apparently not. The backtracking started, having to explain himself 1,000 times over, and now an own goal.
Jordi Alba looking to lead the charge for a Barcelona equalizer. He'll leave it for Deulofeu. Deulofeu knows this is a window that may stay open only very, very briefly. If he's to convince Ernesto Valverde that he's worthy of more playing time this season, one would think this is the match to do it in. Iniesta just couldn't get it out from under his feet. Now Deulofeu. His pass well off the mark.
Deulofeu is in such an impossible position now.
As is the Barcelona defense. Benzema racing forward. He's got Bale in the box. Benzema across, and another uncomfortable deflection off Piqué there. This one out for a corner kick.
Isco holding the ball up, understanding the movement of Marcelo. Ball into a dangerous area, slide tackle, and Ronaldo celebrates.
Short corner for Real Madrid. Marcelo. Piqué again there to clear, but into a very dangerous area. Now Barcelona making the danger their own. Luis Suarez chased down by Sergio Ramos. Releases it just in time. Messi trying to cut around Casemiro. And the Brazilian won that battle.
And it's just a detail. And I know we're being repetitive about Neymar. Luis Suarez has a chance to play Deulofeu in a counter-attack opportunity, chooses to go against the grain, trying to find Lionel Messi. It just tells you.
Vidal into the space. Deulofeu! Deulofeu! And he's missed from point-blank range. Instead of shooting, chooses pass, can't pick out Messi, and Luis Suarez throws his hands up in frustration.
Good run by Alex Vidal. We talked about Barcelona needing the attack down the right-hand side. The run by Messi attracts a lot of attention. Deulofeu with a lot of time to think about it, perhaps too much. Takes 1-2 touches, takes too long with it. Tries to go to that far post, maybe trying to get a touch by Lionel Messi. It's neither a shot nor a cross. Unfortunate for Barcelona. Frustrating for the board. Barcelona unable to take advantage of a good attacking play.
Messi just missing there twice, and each by mere inches. Madrid holding on to the 1-0 lead.
finish the point on De La Feo being in an impossible position. No matter what he does, is going to be compared to whatever Neymar had done for Barcelona. And not many players are Neymar. In fact, if you think about it, perhaps he's the third best player in the world. So anybody that you put in that position is not Neymar. So De La Feo now has to find a way to be his own player while trying to meet the expectations of a fan base that certainly are going to think we need the sort of production that Neymar gave us. And that's not going to happen.
But that challenge would be there for anybody they bring in. Here's Benzema. One-on-one with Piqué. He's beat him. Carvajal! Oh, what a stop! Jordi Alba has kept Barcelona in it in the 55th minute. A clearance off the line. Gaping goal mouth for Carvajal. And he couldn't beat the Barcelona left back. Whether it is Coutinho, Dembele, whoever it is, right, Ale, they're going to be battling an uphill fight from the minute they arrive at the Camp Nou.
Very much so. But when you're a big signing, you may get away with certain things. When you're De La Feo, every wrong touch you take is going to be judged and evaluated. And your leash is certainly going to be shorter than, say, a Coutinho or a Dembele. Beautiful by Karim Benzema, little step over action. Piqué's dancing, not getting there, and this is just special by Jordi Alba. Carvajal thinks he scored. He's already going to celebrate, but Jordi Alba says, no, we're still in this Supercopa de España. We're still in it. We still have a chance.
And how often have we seen a match where at one end, one team just misses the chance, and the response is immediate. Messi trying to author that response, his free kick off the wall. Isco. What a turn. Leaves Busquets in the dust.
You said it was a beautiful turn by Isco. Busquets knows that if he gets away from him, then Real Madrid are going on the counter in a 3v2 situation, takes him down, yellow card.
So Busquets now a yellow in the 57th. Nice ball out of the back by Keylor Navas. Special stuff from Marcelo, though he loses it here. Jordi Alba running it what seems to be a mile of space, but it's touched too long. Ball ricochets off of Carvajal. He and De La Feo tied up. And free kick upcoming for Barcelona.
It's a good call by the referee. Carvajal takes a bad touch, and here we go.
Well, I don't know that I would call this an ovation. Sounds like a lot of boos there at the Camp Nou. Ronaldo set to enter the match in the 58th minute. He'll replace Karim Benzema. Substitute as well for Barcelona. De La Feo leaving the match, replaced by Denis Suarez. Messi bends one into the box, and Casemiro skips it along for a corner kick. Ball to the penalty spot. Suarez smashing header over the bar.
Good save by Keylor Navas. It's a good header by Luis Suarez. By Keylor Navas, no problem.
Dennis Suarez taking the short corner with Iniesta. Suarez now. Arum Titi in there. Couldn't pick him out. Ball bantied back and forth. It'll be a goal kick for Real Madrid.
Luis Suarez does well in getting his body on Carvajal, perhaps jumping on his back. Reads the flight of the ball very well. Carvajal doesn't. It's a clean header. A good save by Keylor Navas.
Gareth Bale on that left foot. Swings it in the box. Isco, the open header. And he'll want that one back. Reminder, Wednesday, 4:55 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN2, where you can catch leg 2 of this Supercopa de España. As always, match will be streaming live as well on the ESPN app.
With Cristiano coming in for Benzema, he'll take more of a central position. Gareth Bale will drift out wide. And Isco still with the freedom to go left if he wants to, or underneath if he's going to combine with Ronaldo.
Isco with the overlap run there. Marcelo wanted to get it to him. Good shape from the Barcelona defense prevents it. They were nearly picked apart there. Ronaldo lurking. Carvajal. Ronaldo wants it. He was clearly offside.
Denis Suarez coming in for De La Feo, clear offside position for Ronaldo. He wanted the ball earlier. Denis Suarez is a guy that will stay on the flank, but will also look to combine on the inside. Not a guy for counter-attacking opportunities, more of a player that likes to get in between the lines and get involved with little 1-2s, little combination, player interchange. Needs others around him in order to create.
Nice ball here. Sees Cruz running at the Barcelona defense. He'll leave it for Ronaldo on the left. And Piqué, the sliding block.
And it's too easy for Real Madrid in transition out of the midfield. They regain possession of the ball. And in one pass is a 1v1 situation against Piqué. Ronaldo, at his very best, is able to beat Piqué with speed. In preseason, not quite ready yet.
62nd minute. Corner comes in. On nearly every Real Madrid corner kick, Piqué has been the man to defend it. Here comes Barcelona, a wave pushing forward through Alex Vidal. He finds Luis Suarez wide open, but very offside.
Alex Vidal does very well, and I think Luis Suarez in an onside position.
Boy, from the first angle, it looked pretty clear, but from this one, you're right. That is close.
I thought you said it was very offside.
Yeah, the first angle, I thought he was clearly offside. I don't have the slow motion benefit, the line. At least the linesman agreed with me, you know?
Never mind, you got it wrong.
No. As long as you got an ally, you're okay.
All right, good.
Here's Denis Suarez working against Carvajal. Messi there to support, as is Iniesta. Rakitic. The through ball. Vidal again. Boy. Vidal from that right back spot, Ala, has been very, very dangerous so far tonight.
It's a well-timed run by Alex Vidal, and once he gets in that sort of position, he's got to be able to complete the pass and allow Barcelona to take advantage of the opportunity.
Messi the corner. Carvajal away. Alba, beautiful ball. Suarez all alone. Has he kept it in? And the last touch from Varane sends it away for a corner.
Lack of attention to detail by Real Madrid defensively. Carvajal pushes out wide, leaves Luis Suarez wide open. If he takes a better touch, he has the opportunity to go to goal. It's a bad touch by Luis Suarez.
Casemiro the header. Messi to Rakitic. Ball still banting about. Top of the area. Chaos here. Vidal wants a call. Marcelo in there on the challenge. Nothing from the referee. Then it's Suarez. Wins it away from Ronaldo. Now he's in trouble. Finds Iniesta for some relief. Busquets with time and space. Nice ball wide. Suarez into the box. Real Madrid's defense being tested here a little bit, being pushed.
Sustained pressure by Barcelona. It's a good tackle by Marcelo. It's not a foul. Denis Suarez has made an impact since coming into the match.
Alba wanted Suarez there, but couldn't find him. A tackle from Umtiti. Stepping in on Kovacic. Rakitic. Messi squaring up. Messi on the left. Dances around Casemiro. For Suarez. And Carvajal there to block it away. Another corner kick for Barcelona. And Suarez whips it in. Vidal. Ambitious. And well wide.
Mateo Kovacic seems to be struggling physically, having difficulties to move around. Takes a seat.
Got that right leg stuck in the grass. As Barcelona prepares a substitution. Looks like Madrid has one as well. Marco Asensio. Will replace Kovacic. Off comes Andres Iniesta as well in favor of Sergi Roberto.
And I imagine as Kovacic comes off the field that Isco will take a more central position. Marco Asensio will be in a wider area with some defensive responsibilities, but really being a link-up to the transition of the attack of Real Madrid.
And it's Suarez again, finding space on the near sideline. Running at Carvajal. He's twisted him one way. The outside of the foot service. Carvajal in the right spot at the right time. Another short corner kick from Barcelona. Jordi Alba to Messi. Messi across. Keylor Navas wraps his arms around it and keeps Barcelona, for now, off the score sheet.
Too many Barcelona players making runs to the far post in the middle of the goal. There's got to be somebody that comes across the near post. If nothing else, it attracts the attention of the defenders, and it perhaps opens up space in behind.
Turnover from Madrid gives it right back to Barcelona. Suarez looking for some space. He's in a hand-to-hand combat duel there with Sergio Ramos.
Okay.
Hands to the face, anybody?
I'll push you, you push me. Corner kick.
69th minute. Messi to serve. All to the back post. No one there for Barcelona.
The last 5 minutes, though, have been very good for Barcelona. Sustained pressure. Even when they turn the ball over, they're able to get it right back. Real Madrid going through some issues out of the midfield. Unable to regain possession of the ball and maintain that possession of the ball. Good 5 minutes for Barcelona.
Jordi Alba beating Asensio to it. Barcelona unable to maintain possession. Casemiro opens up for Carvajal. Now Bale. Bale to the back post. Ronaldo! So close to something so special.
He does so well in peeling off the shoulder of Alex Vidal. Beautiful ball by Gareth Bale. And when you see Ronaldo lining up, you're thinking, well, this is going to be something else. It was something else, all right. Not in a good way, though.
A souvenir. Sergio Roberto, poor pass, has turned it over. Another turnover for Barcelona. Isco, what a ball. Ronaldo the back heel. Marcelo! Ter Stegen standing tall. Ball across, Ronaldo in. One-on-one, he'll finish it, but it will not count. Offside.
Oh, boy. I mean, maybe his right leg is in an offside position. It's really tight. I think he gets it right, the assistant referee, but barely.
Real Madrid have had chance after chance to make this a two-goal game and haven't been able to do so. Ale, you just wonder if at some point against a team that, yes, is in transition, but still has the quality of Barcelona, if it'll come back to bite him. Could it be here? Denis Suarez!
I appreciate the aggressiveness of Luis Suarez, of Denis Suarez, I should say.
Long ball over the top. Ter Stegen comes to collect.
And the confidence to try to take the shot on, but it wasn't the right option. As he opens up his body, Luis Suarez is wide open, and I mean wide open. Just at the penalty spot, he decides to go for the curler, doesn't hit it well, and Luis Suarez frustrated in the middle of the box.
And we've seen that a couple times from Suarez today, not getting the ball in spaces where at least he thought he was the best option. A little bit of that in every forwards game, no?
Well, you're going to make the run, you expect to get the ball.
He's got it here. Messi on the left. Off the head of Varane. Who knows where that was going? Suarez now. Denis Suarez. Hacked down. Effort from close range. And I don't know how, but it's well over the bar. Opportunities that will not return for Barcelona.
That looked like a penalty, but never mind that. Denis Suarez does well. Slide tackle by Carvajal. The ball comes to Sergio Busquets. I have no idea why he's leaning back. I have no idea why he's sliding. And Ronaldo is in an offside position, just barely. There's no need for Sergio Busquets to slide for that ball. He was comfortably there first and before everybody else. And in the slide, he's leaning back and the ball goes straight up.
Vidal again into a very dangerous spot, and again earns a corner kick for Barcelona. Did Denis Suarez have a case there for a penalty, Alan?
I thought so. I thought that Dani Carvajal does not get the ball. I think he gets a lot of the leg of Denis Suarez. Regardless, the ball pops out to Sergio Busquets. From my kind of range, you got to put it in.
Piqué nearly had a wide open header. Barcelona sending lots of bodies into the box now. 15 minutes to play. Suarez cross takes a deflection. Cleared away to Jordi Alba. Nice ball out wide. Barcelona finding more and more space. Vidal. Rakitic might have gotten away with a handball there. Messi from distance. Navas to stop. Another save. Luis Suarez looking for Messi. Messi on his left, tries to power through. Suarez a touch over Navas. Penalty. What a decision for Ricardo de Burgos Bengochea. Penalty to Barcelona in the 76th minute.
Sustained pressure by Barcelona. Luis Suarez gets a hold of the rebound. Is there contact there between the leg of Keylor Navas and the right leg of Luis Suarez? Slight contact, if any at all. Luis Suarez sells it. The referee perhaps sees this lunge by Keylor Navas. I don't think he gets him. I don't think it's a penalty. But Luis Suarez sells it so very well, and the lunging tackle by Keylor Navas with that leg extended, perhaps enough for the referee to see it otherwise.
Luis Suarez, Sergio Ramos exchanging unpleasantries as we await the penalty from Leo Messi. Who else? Messi versus Navas. Messi! Barcelona have equalized. 77 minutes in, 13 to go from the spot. The Argentine, Lionel Messi, makes it 1-1.
Now it goes the wrong way. Lionel Messi with a classy finish. And Real Madrid, who had clear chances, and I mean clear chances through Carvajal and Marcelo, wasted those opportunities, allowed Barcelona back into the game, and over the last 15 minutes there's only been one team, and it has been Barcelona.
And we've got problems now. Umtiti and Marcelo going at it. And Messi going at the Real Madrid defense. He's got him on skates. Suarez just missed. Wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag was up. Dramatic end-to-end stuff here at the Camp Nou.
Luis Suarez is in an offside position again, just barely, but the assistant referee gets it right. He's leaning in an offside position. What a run by Lionel Messi, taking on player after player. Sergio Ramos not appreciating perhaps the embellishment of Luis Suarez. Well, this game is livened up, huh?
I'll say. We'll have more on this one tonight on ESPN FC. ESPN FC on ESPN2, presented by Heineken. Join us for that. As the cross comes in from Ronaldo, Ter Stegen there, no problem.
Nothing gets people going like a Clásico. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what league you watch on a weekly basis. Barcelona and Real Madrid will get your attention.
We saw the passion for it in Miami, but a lot of those fans weren't Spanish. I think when you add the political, the cultural, the societal meaning of this match, what is already an intense and important rivalry becomes even more heated. We're certainly seeing that tonight. Messi looking for Suarez, and he's found him. Lays it off. Roberto leaves it for Rakitic. Poke to the top of the box. And Real Madrid will clear. Now they'll come on the counter. Isco. Ronaldo. Gareth Bale lurking in the middle. Ronaldo and Piqué. Ronaldo! Golazo! Cristiano Ronaldo! No shirt, no problem! Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 1. What magic!
This guy is something else. You think Barcelona are going to go up 2-1 here? Maybe they have a chance. And then on the counter, a little layoff, the turn by Isco, and then 1v1. And here Piqué is in trouble because there is space inside, there's space outside. He takes him to the inside, and this finish, have some. Everybody go to sleep. Let's go home. Cristiano Ronaldo. Where my grandmother? Hangs her clothes. My goodness, what a finish this is by Cristiano Ronaldo. What a special talent.
Ale, is there a team better in the world, maybe better all time, than Real Madrid when they are in transition?
By the way, he's in shape.
Been working out? Been to the gym?
He's in shape. I don't know if he... I don't care that he didn't play in a preseason matches. My goodness.
Do you even bench, bro?
The transition of Real Madrid depends a lot on the athleticism on players like Gareth Bale, who's just coming off the field, and then, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. But the ability of Cristiano Ronaldo to take it to the inside and the outside leaves Gerard Piqué in an impossible position. You got to try to force him one way, and once he cuts inside, you think perhaps you get a chance to get some help from oncoming midfielders. You don't get that help, and then he takes a shot on. What a finish that was.
Lucas Vázquez on for Gareth Bale, as Barcelona now hopes to author a response. Just under 10 minutes to play from the Camp Nou. Ronaldo in behind. Can he make it 2? And another penalty. Oh no! It's not a penalty. It's a dive. A second yellow for Ronaldo. He's out, and he shoved the referee. What's happening?
This is all gone. It's all gone, man. It's all gone crazy. I haven't done anything, is what he's saying. I don't know that this is a dive, because there is some contact. Perhaps the ball is getting away from him, and he is trying to draw the penalty. And could it be that it's not a dive and it's not a penalty and we just play on? The referee sees it differently. I think the referee gets it wrong. I don't know that this is a dive. In fact, I don't think that it's a dive. But then a second yellow and then the shove. This is going to get him in trouble, because you cannot do that either. Cristiano Ronaldo, what crazy couple of minutes he's had. What a finish. And then the embellishment. Second yellow card, out of the game, and then pushes the referee. This is insane.
Madrid reduced to 10. Their hero potentially turned GOAT. And I'm not talking about the good kind of GOAT. Barcelona with the man advantage. Can they make it count? Carvajal, critical win. Finds Asensio. Doesn't have too many options going forward, but he's found one in Carvajal. Nice job to pick out Toni Kroos. And now Real Madrid. On the ball, Lucas Vázquez nearly sliding through. Isco. Good tackle from Alba. And 2 players down now after a collision atop the Barcelona box. Busquets. Now they go at it. The game being played while we watch folks fight. And here's the counter. Rakitic leaving it for Messi. Third gear, fourth gear. Now back to Rakitic. Ramos well defended, but it bounces out. Luis Suarez, Messi, Suarez! Oh. Would that have been something? We may be 11 on 10 now. I don't know that we're going to end up that way, Ale.
Now, while there was some confusion of whether the plate has stopped or not, Carvajal and Busquets having a back and forth. And while they were having their conversation, the game was still going on. Barcelona said, you know what, we'll keep playing. They create a chance going the other way, and Luis Suarez unable to get the contact that he wanted. Couldn't quite sort out his feet. It's a good tackle by Busquets. He gets to the ball eventually. Gets a little bit of Carvajal. Carvajal complaining about it, and Valverde thinking, this is crazy.
He may have lived El Clásico as a player, but another beast as a manager.
Lost in all of this is in that second goal by Real Madrid. It goes back to the original point that we talked about earlier in the game, that when Barcelona are not able to win that ball initially, once they lose possession of the ball and other teams are able to break that line of pressure, you get 1v1 situations going the other way. That's exactly what happened. Barcelona lose the ball, and in transition, Real Madrid break the first line of pressure through Isco, ball into Ronaldo, 1v1 against Piqué, and there was only going to be one winner there, and it was Cristiano Ronaldo.
5 minutes left here, some time left before Friday, August 25th, but we'll be at Red Bull Arena for the Hudson River Derby. New York Red Bulls and NYCFC, 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Major League Soccer Special Edition presented by Audi. Watch that game as well, streaming live on the ESPN app. To get back to your point, Ale, is that where a Paulinho might be valuable, shielding that back line of Barcelona?
And perhaps being able to pressure together and having the athleticism to get to that first ball. But once the ball goes to Isco and he's open field with Ronaldo on a one-on-one on the outside against Piqué, Real Madrid is always going to win that.
Madrid getting numbers behind the ball. What numbers they have left? Playing with 10 after Cristiano Ronaldo picked up 2 yellow cards to go with the goal in a very brief appearance here at the Camp Nou.
Brief but eventful,
I'll say. Make the most of your minutes. Jordi Alba. Sergi Roberto. Across. Just poked away from Messi. Foul here as Asensio goes down. Chance for Madrid to catch their collective breath.
Intelligent from Marco Asensio, putting his body between him and the ball, between the defender and the ball, I should say. Drawing the foul, allowing Real Madrid to relieve some pressure, push some numbers forward, and get Barcelona on their defensive half.
'88th minute. First leg of the Supercopa de España. From the Camp Nou. Second leg on Wednesday. In Madrid. Critical reminder, the tiebreaker here, away goals. In fact, the last time these two teams met in this competition, 2012, it finished tied 4-4. Real Madrid won on the away goal tiebreaker. Busquets and Cruz. Battling in the midfield, Barcelona comes away with it. Alex Vidal, active. all game down the right flank. Sergi Roberto now to Luis Suarez. Got Alba on the overlap. He's found him. Alba into the box. Jordi Alba. Vidal thought about a cross, instead pulls it back to Busquets. Busquets has Sergi Roberto running through. But Barcelona choosing to maintain possession here. Messi, the dummy. Suarez wanted to give it right back. Oh, and a turnover here could prove fatal for Barcelona. Lucas Vázquez, Asensio on the fly. Asensio on that left foot. Golazo, another one for Real Madrid. This team cannot be stopped in transition. Marco Asensio take a bow. 3-1, Real Madrid.
And once again, starts with a turnover by Barcelona in a bad area. Lucas Vázquez does very well with a little bit of patience, understanding that he's got to wait for Marco Asensio to make the run down the left-hand side. 1v1 against Piqué. Once again, there's only one that is going to win that, and it's Marco Asensio. Doesn't even have to take on Piqué. Says, you know what? I'm going to trust my left foot. I'm going to trust my left foot. I'm going to put it right there. Woo. And Ter Stegen, you might want to look at the ball, buddy, if you want to save it. Doesn't even get a chance to react. What a strike by Marco Asensio. What a talent he is. And he is demanding minutes as well from Zinedine Zidane. The transition of Real Madrid and Marco Asensio. Perfection.
Real Madrid opening things up. A man down. They have now gone up 3-1. Three minutes of stoppage time, all that's left for Barcelona. Still the second leg to be played on Wednesday. A goal here, crucial. Suarez into the box. Varane heads away. A reminder, a live edition of SportsCenter immediately following this match. Kevin Connors, Max Bretos with you. They'll give you highlights from Neymar's PSG debut. Marcelo, the shoulder clearance, up high, knocked back in. Navas collects and crumbles.
There's been a power shift in La Liga over the last couple of seasons. Real Madrid continues to get stronger, and Barcelona is still searching for answers. Barcelona in a standstill while Real Madrid brings in players like Dani Ceballos, like Theo Hernandez, gets younger legs. And you have the youth of Marco Asensio, the leadership of Sergio Ramos and Marcelo, the talent of Casemiro. And we haven't even gotten to Bale, Isco, and of course Ronaldo.
Sometimes you have to ask, how does Zidane even pick an 11?
Yeah. And there's Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, and everywhere you turn, there's talent. This team, not only the best team in La Liga right now, but the best team in the world.
And at some point, we probably have to have the discussion amongst the best teams of all time. Denis Suarez into the box, had Luis Suarez there, but Sergio Ramos first to it.
As for Barcelona, I should say, they got to sort themselves out. Figure out how they're going to make up the absence of Neymar, make the signings that they need to make, and get off to a good start in La Liga. If not, Real Madrid may just create a separation that they're not going to be able to make up.
Suarez looking for Alba. Carvajal intercepts, and that will do it. The first leg of the 2017 Supercopa de España in the books. Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 1. Ale, a very impressive performance from Real Madrid.
Well-deserved victory by Real Madrid. The transition, the ability, the athleticism in the attack, far superior to that of Barcelona. Barcelona created some chances, but not enough. Too much Real Madrid all the time.
The final score, 3-1. We're back in a moment from the Camp Nou.
Today we brew our IPA. These hops, 6 months on the vine. These brewers, 10 years on the deck. This brewery, decades of days just like today. There are no shortcuts to Goose IPA. We don't need to be the only beer you drink. We just want to be the best beer you drink.